Roki Sasaki making his debut, wiggled in and out of trouble. 3 total innings in his big league debut. Considered the #1 overall prospect according to MLB.com. And I've been saying, man, these guys come to the States, these Japanese stars, and they don't look like prospects. Roki Sasaki kind of looked like a prospect.
You could see why he's the #1 prospect, but you could also see why I think he's a work in progress. He's not nearly as polished as Ohtani was as a pitcher or Yamamoto. But boy, talk about coming out of the gate. You're wondering, hey, how is he going to be? Is he going to be overamped? What's his velo like? It had been down. How about 100? Welcome to MLB. Second pitch, 100. You're like, whoa. Third pitch, 100. I'm like, does he have anything more than that? How about 101? So came out guns a-blazing, and I think this split finger, that's the one we've been waiting to see. That is virtually an unhittable pitch, and he doubled up with another one to Ian Happ. Look how deep he has that. It's almost like a forkball instead of a splitter. And it almost has that tumble action like the pitch that Bruce Sutter used to throw. So you compact that, great fastball, good splitter. And then this slider, I thought this was his best out pitch that he threw all game long. Picked a great time to break out the slider. But what comes along with him? Some non-competitive pitches. You wonder why the walk total was 5 and he threw 56 pitches, only 25 for strikes. Too many non-competitive pitches. Listen, it's easy, to pick apart, but I'm thinking about 4 of the best splitters. What do they all have in common? They've all come from Japan. Kodai Senga with the Ghost forkball, right? When it's on, it's nearly unhittable. Yesterday, starter Yamamoto. When it's good, it looks like a fastball. His, I think, is the hardest of the 4. It's anywhere between 89 to 93. Imanaga also yesterday for the Cubs. Terrific split finger. He throws it to both righties and lefties, and then you go to today's guy in Sasaki. That's about as good a split finger that you're ever going to throw, and he throws another one on a 3-1 count to Ian Happ. So 4 guys. I don't think it's any coincidence that all 4 are from Japan, because I think that's a big pitch. They learned that pitch early on, and they learned how to throw it correctly. And I think you look at this graphic, the total pitches, the 3rd inning, I thought Dave Roberts and the Dodgers did a really good thing. It was a very stressful 3rd inning, 28 pitches, wiggled into trouble, wiggled out of trouble. Get him out of there. I get it. The stage was big. But I think overall, if you're the Dodgers right now, you have to be pleased. He got in trouble by his own doing and was able to work his way out of trouble.
What did you think of his body language from the jump?
I just thought if you honed in and watched him between pitches, he was breathing heavy. You could tell this was a very big game for him. A lot of pressure coming back to Japan, facing the Cubs, the whole thing with all the Japanese players. I thought he was overamped, and I thought the 1st inning he came out guns a-blazing, settled in the 2nd, 3rd inning, started spraying a lot of pitches all around. But all in all, he has tremendous upside. In time, I don't think he's as polished. He's not nearly the complete pitcher that Yamamoto is, but I think in time he'll be a back end of the rotation guy. I'm assuming this year, but down the road, tremendous upside.
Well managed, though. I agree with you. Dave Roberts, not even 60 pitches. He saw the body language.
Get him out.
Get him out of there. The bullpen held on. They win Game 2, 6-3 over the Cubs.